regular program schedule will not be seen tonight, so that we may bring you a night of specials on ABC.
Everybody stop, please. I have got to be careful of my lovely dress and my nice white socks and my shiny, shiny shoes and my curly, curly locks. So would somebody please clear the way for me?
When my friend William was 5 years old, he wanted a doll to hug and hold.
A doll,
Said William,
is what I need to wash and clean and dress and feed. A doll to give a bottle to and put to bed when day is through. And anytime my doll gets ill, I'll take good care of it.
said my friend Bill.
A doll, William wants a doll. Don't be a sissy, said his best friend did. Why should a boy wanna play with a doll? Dolls are for girls, said his cousin Fred.
Don't be a jerk, said his older brother. I know what to do, said his father to his mother. So his father bought him a basketball, a badminton set, and that's not all. A bag of marbles, a baseball glove, and all the things a boy would love. And Bill was good at every game, enjoyed them all, but all the same. When Billy's father praised his skill,
Can I please have a doll now?
said my friend Bill.
A doll, William wants a doll. A doll, William wants a doll.
Then William's grandma arrived one day and wanted to know what he liked to play. And Bill said,
Baseball's my favorite game. I like to play, but all the same, I'd
never get out.
They're boarding up Girlland, some say it's too bad. They try to remember some fun that they had. And other folks say it was no fun at all, being a girl in Girlland. And soon in a park that was Girlland before, you'll do what you like and you'll be who you are as you wander in and wander out, and pretty soon forget all about.
Girlland, Girlland, beautiful Girlland.
My dog is a plumber. He must be a boy. Although I must tell you, his favourite toy is a little play stove with pans and with pots, which he really must like, because he plays with it lots. So perhaps he's a girl, which kind of makes sense, since he can't throw a ball and he can't climb a fence. But neither can Dad, and I know he's a man, and Mom is a woman, and she drives a van. Maybe the problem is in trying to tell just what someone is by what she does well.
Dudley Pippin is a friend of mine. He's about your age, or maybe just a little bit older. One day at Dudley's school, the sand table tipped over,
Dudley Pippin, I didn't do it.
but his teacher didn't believe him. And she made him stay a long time after school.
I don't care. I didn't do it.
Dudley was very angry. Finally, he was allowed to go home. On his way, Dudley met the principal.
Hello, Dudley.
He had a long nose and fierce eyes.
People are saying you tipped over the sand table at school today.
Dudley just shook his head. He was too angry to say anything. It just wasn't fair.
You mean you didn't do it?
Dudley could only nod again.
Well, we'll have to do something about that first thing tomorrow. You look like you're about to cry.
Not me.
Well, that was fine.
I'm sorry.
What for? You did that very well.
But only sissies cry.
A sissy is somebody who doesn't cry, because he's afraid people will call him a sissy if he does cry.
Well, I'm all mixed up.
Of course you are. Why should you be any different from anybody else? Most people spend their lives trying to get unmixed up.
Then the principal took a little blue flute out of his pocket.
Say, just listen to this nice tune I learned yesterday. It's lovely.
And he began to play. And the music was sad and joyous, and it filled the quiet street and went out over the darkling trees and the whole world.
still blow the whistle while you steer. Well, I don't care if I'm pretty at all, and I don't care if you never get tall. I like what I look like and you're nice small. You don't have to change at all. When I grow up, I'm gonna be happy and do what I like to do. Like making noise and making faces and making friends like you. And when we grow up, do you think we'll see that I'm still like you and you're still like me? I might be pretty, you might grow tall, but we don't have to change at all. I don't want to change, see, because I still want to be your friend. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
The sun is filled with shining light. It blazes far and wide. The moon reflects the sunlight back, but has no light inside. I think I'd rather be the sun that shines so bold and bright than be the moon that only glows with someone else's light.
On the first day of the year, Dudley Pippin came to live in the city. He said to his mother,
Nobody knows me here. I don't have a friend. I'll have to tell everybody about myself.
in a little while, Dudley saw the girl next door.
Hi, my name is Dudley Pippin. I live in the yellow house next door. My father's name is Mr. Pippin and my mother's name is Mrs. Pippin. I have a lot of other relatives, and they all have names too. My mother has a saxophone, but 2 keys are broken, and once I fell on my head, and I had, if you look, 3 stitches right here.
Wow.
And my father cut his nose this morning while he was shaving. He says that our name is in the telephone book, and that means that our name is all over the city, in every place that has a telephone. And I was in an airplane once, and I have a finger painting set, a red bicycle that used to be my father's, and a ball of tin foil 5 inches across.
Wow. My name is Naomi. Do you have a friend?
No, we just moved here. I don't have a friend.
I don't have a friend. And Irving Gland across the street doesn't have a friend either. We play together because neither of us has a friend.
Let's have a club. Only people who don't have a friend can belong.
We'll call it the No Friends Club.
Okay.
Jill told Bill that it was lots of fun to cook. Bill told Jill that she could bait a real fish hook. So they made ooey gooey chocolate cake, sticky licky sugar topped, and they gobbled it and giggled. And they sat by the river and they fished in the water and they talked as the squirmy wormies wiggled, singing, glad to have a friend like you, fair and fun and skipping free. Glad to have a friend like you and glad to just be me. Pearl told Earl that they could do a secret code. Earl told Pearl there was free ice cream when it snowed. So they sent funny letters that contained mystery messages and nobody knew just how they made it. And they raised up the window and they scooped all the snow together, put milk and sugar in and ate it, singing, glad to have a friend like you, fair and fun and skipping free. Glad to have a friend like you and glad to just be me.
Sometimes he still hugged teddy bears. So they sneaked in the living room and piled all the pillows up and made it a rocket ship to fly in. And the bears were their girls and boys, and they were the astronauts who lived on the moon with one pet lion. Singing, glad to have a friend like you, fair and fun and skipping free. Glad to have a friend like you, and glad to just be, glad to just be, glad to just be me.
Is that cool?
It's called blueberry.
It's called blueberries. Are they cool?
Blueberry.
Blueberries. They're cool though. They're fresh.
It's fresh. Oh well. Oh.
You think it's good or bad to have a brother or a sister?
I think it's good. Well, I go with it each and that's really fun.
I really liked your brother. I thought he was a nice guy.
I didn't.
Why?
Because he's always, wanting.
What, hitting you? Why does he hit you?
I don't know.
Oh, you must do something to make him hit you.
I don't.
You must do something that she doesn't like. You mess up her stuff?
No. She messed up mine. She never puts it back. She says, I'll do it, and do it. She never does it.
Is it ever like really a terrific thing to have a twin sister?
Oh, yes.
Like when?
Like when I have a secret, or I did something at school, and my brother wouldn't understand it, but my sister, it's good that I could have somebody to bring it out to, who's my age.
Is it fun to have Zachary for a little brother?
Well...
Do you wish you had a sister?
Mm-hmm.
You do? Why?
I want more than one girl in the family.
Oh, you have one girl now?
Mm-hmm. My mother. Sometimes I wish I was an only child.
Do you? Why?
Well, sometimes I just feel like being alone.
Were you lonely when you went away?
No.
Were you glad to be the only one home? Why?
Because he was always...
What? Hitting you?
Yes. But if I was really an only child, I know I wouldn't like it. I'd be very bored with myself.
Would you like to have another sister or a brother?
No. We want a doggy. That's what we want.
I wonder how David feels about having two twin sisters.
He really loves us, and every time he really says that he loves us, mostly when we're not around.
Way down, deep down.
Right here.
No, way deep down in your heart.
Why?
Do you like him at all?
No.
You think you like your brother?
Yes.
Do you ever tell him?
No. Some people do that, right?
Yeah.
And we say we love our brothers and sisters when they're not around,
Did any of you ever tell your sister or your brother that you love them?
Oh, no.
No. What do you say when you do?
Sometimes you're good to me, but sometimes you're bad. But I love you.
There's a land that I see where the children are free. And I say it ain't far to this land from where we are. Take my hand, come with me where the children are free. Come with me, take my hand, and we'll live in a land where the river runs free, in a land through the green country, in a land to a shining sea, in a land where the horses run free. And you and me are free to be. You and me.
your programs. We're going to have a post-show discussion tonight, so we invite you all to stick around. You'll see some setup in the background, which my colleague Michael will explain to you in just a